assistance for the swing bowlers today. Dusty conditions here today on the field. This will suit the spinners well. Let's see how well they fare today. The captains are ready to call for the toss. Heads or tails, it's anyone's guess. He goes for heads, and tails it is. It's a good wicket to bowl on, and the winners of the toss know it. The fielding team is making its way to the ground, and the opening batsmen are marching towards the pitch. The players look confident. We can hope for a cracking match today. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. And he's out! Clean bowled! The fielding unit has aided in the early breakthrough here. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. He's lofted it skyward. There's no quarter for the batsman. Another scalp collected. A safe pair of hands from the fielder. The bowler's on a hat-trick here. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. He has to run hard on this one to be safe. He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. A chance for him to make it 3 in a row, but he misses out on that.
Get it!
Batsman's off the mark with that single. Could have easily nicked the bat. Despite the appeal, that's a tough call. The umpire calls for a close-up. He swung it just a tad off centre. Wasn't expecting to miss that one. Could be a nick, but we'll need Ultra Edge Detect to confirm. Looks like a lot of fuss about nothing. All quiet on the Ultra Edge Detect. He's safe. He's really rationing out the runs. A good over. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A fielder is getting ready to get a hold of it. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps.
Catch!
It could have been a big wicket, but he fails to hang on to the ball. And it's gone for a 4. grace to it. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Sailed right into waiting hands. It's a sad walk back for the batsman. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. Yes! They lose another wicket in quick succession. Batsman's error, fielder's joy. He's gone. The bowler's on a hat-trick here. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. The crowd is straining to follow that one. What a stunner! Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. A chance for him to make it 3 in a row, but he misses out on that one. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. One bounce and over the fence. It's in the air. If that finds a pair of hands, it's over. He's played right into the fielder's hands. He's driven it hard and home, frolicking down the pitch. That's a good throw by the fielder. Get it right back at the stumps. Batsman's off the mark with that single. A clean sweep and it clears the field. He hits long and hard, down the ground, over the ropes it goes. He's yanked it out of the air and pulled it baseball style. That's some fine running between the wickets. That attack wasn't just meant for the stumps. What a body shot! A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He's hit it badly. He's hit it high. The ball is not stopping for anyone. It's a doozy of a shot. His signature loft. It looks like it's going all the way. And it does. 4. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple?
That's it!
A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. He's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. New to the ground? Never mind. Hit a boundary off the first ball. He clears the feet and slugs it on the onside. He is on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now on and try and look for some wickets. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. A leg spinner has come into play. He clears the feet and slugs it on the onside. He's shown his contempt with a ravaging shot. Lofted for 4. That's beautifully swept by the batsman. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. Lovely shot. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? It doesn't seem to be timed well. He never saw that catch coming. The striker shuffles back to the pavilion. The batsman might be in trouble here. The fielder sees eye to eye with the bowler and flings it true. What a hit by the batsman. 6, 6, 6. A great break from the doldrums. It's sayonara with that delivery. Oh. Let's hope the batting can stay committed until the late game. There's a massive score to beat. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. That's some clever use of the wrist from the batsman. He drives that one down to the onside. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. Got it! Got him with an easy catch in the end. And there goes the wicket. A new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. Can he flummox the batsman by bowling over the wicket? He's going to try. An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. He struck the meatiest bit of willow there. A whale of an onside shot. Opening the tally with a quick single. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. He's played it with soft hands on the onside and makes it look effortless in the end. Can he flummox the batsman by bowling over the wicket? He's going to try. A good effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going. Ings in that over. Great bowling. The bowler tries for something new here. A change of sides signalled by the umpire. A lovely drive down the offside. Beautiful follow through. An impressive stint by both batsmen. Well fielded in the end. He returns a very good throw back to the stumps. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. He's on his knee, sweeping the bowler off their feet. The bowler is ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. He's scrambling back to the blocks. Can he make it? He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game here. No reason to let the batsman get settled. The bowler is swapping to the other side of the wicket. He has slogged that straight down the ground. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside of free hits. Batsman's off the mark with that single. The bowler is ready to bowl around the wickets. This will be interesting. That's a rail gun of a shot. Belted it far, high and away. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. And that stunning six. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. It's in the air. This could be the big one. Superb wrist work. That's been deposited into the stands again at the end of the over. Too many loose deliveries in that one. A costly over that'll come back to bite him. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. Excellent use of the feet by the batsman. It has been pushed down to the square region. He knows every run stopped counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He's going around the wicket this time. Maybe this will unsettle the striker. An amazing effort in the end from the fielder. Fielders are making their move in the ground. A change of sides requested by the bowler. He's onto something special here. He flicks it away onto the onside this time for more runs. Looks like he has to make a dive to save his wicket. The batsman was miles behind the crease. He is the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and anchor the innings. The bowler wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. The fielders are on guard, protecting the infield closely. A beautiful sweep to clean that ball up. 4 off the over's last ball. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. He's driven it splendidly through the covers. A daredevil dive that pays dividends. Boundary denied. He's got a great arm and knows how to use it. What a throw. That finds the middle of the bat and he goes for the on-drive. He has slogged that straight down the ground. That's a huge chance for a wicket here, but he fumbles to collect the ball and drops it. No need to run for it. A good shot selection. Drives the ball through the offside. Great coordination between the pair. That's good running. An absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. No more singles out to mingle with that whopper. What a sixer. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. The bowler is about to begin the final exciting over. They've decided to call in the leg spinner to control the flow of runs. The fielder is all over it. No freebies today. Driven it to the mid-wicket fielder on the leg side. No runs added. Catch! He's got it in hand and chucks it right back. This might be close. The batsman goes for the dive. It's a loud shout and the batsman is unsure. The umpire says he's safe, not out. Two more and he'll retain the strike. There's no cricket pitch on earth that could contest. Whisked away to the boundary in the last over. Some unbelievable power hitting there. Crowd pleaser that one. A rocket of a shot. Racing over the edge as this corker of a game draws to a conclusion. That's been sliced away for six. Catch it! That's a well-judged catch by the fielder. Boom! A wicket! The last bastion crumbles right at the end. To end the over. A stunning victory and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners. An incredible show of sporting calibre. Truly the